Hi, my name's Bea and welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back number 89 of my 100 step backs of summer. So my mom's been in the hospital for several days. She's on the mend though, things are good, and I've been enjoying this view every day that we've been coming in to see her, and I wanted to share it with you because it is gorgeous. It may be considered trite or cliche, but the whole bloom where you're planted, learn to dance in the rain, because if you wait for the rain to stop, you might never dance. Look for the beauty where you can. This has been lovely in a not so fun time. You know what else has been lovely? Sharing my step backs with you guys. I don't know what I would do without you and this little respite of celebration in my day every day. So it's been good for me. I hope that it's been good for you as well. Yes, we are now in the 80s. Remember when we were in the 90s? It feels like so long ago. And I have a gorgeous view here to show you our very first step back in the 80s, and that would be from the book The Emerald Swan by Jane Feather. This is book 3 of the Charm Bracelet series by Jane Feather. I actually own the second book, The Silver Rose, but I do not have the very first one about a slipper. Now this reminds me of an Ugly Duckling story or one of Cinderella, but the step back is such a surprise. We'll talk more about that and the plot after we mentioned just some of the amazing details in this cover. Check out the detail of the emeralds on this swan. We've got embossing here, raised lettering, gold foiling for the bracelet. It is beautiful. I love the font. I love all of it. We open the cover to discover an incredible step back. There is a great deal happening here. We actually have twins here, and they were separated at birth. One went onto the streets as an urchin. The other was kept by a ward. The one kept by the ward, living her best life, is actually mean and manipulative, whereas the one that was an urchin on the streets became sweet, selfless, and self-reliant. Well, one day, the gentleman Harcourt, who we see here, ravishing one of the twins, he goes out into the night. We see a city at night in the corner there, and that's probably what we're talking about. The monkey, by the way, although very odd and potentially awkward, this monkey is likely the pet to Miranda. Miranda is the twin who wound up being an urchin on the streets. One day, Harcourt, who had been the caretaker for Maud, the evil twin, so to speak, finds Miranda, sees the similarities, and decides to take her on and turn her from an ugly duckling into a beautiful swan for one particular purpose. The King of France, yes, that's right, the King of France, is in love with the well-to-do twin Maud, who has said she'd rather join a convent than marry him. So the plan is for Harcourt to take Miranda off the streets, turn her into a beautiful butterfly, and marry her off to the King of France. However, as you may see in the passion displayed in the center of this step back, other things happen that Harcourt did not plan, namely falling in love with Miranda. This sounds like an incredible story and an incredible series, and I can't wait to fall in love with it. You'll never believe it. I forgot to tell you something, and so here I am telling you now. You'll notice the artist who signs his name within the painting is Pinot. We're going to be seeing a lot of him in my 100 step backs of summer countdown. This is his first appearance. Join me tomorrow for a book that's gotten a lot of press lately because it's part of a series that's become quite popular. Thank you, Netflix. If you have any predictions, leave them in the comments below, or you can simply leave me a monkey emoji or something similar. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.